Good morning. At the start of the current season, Brock Purdy was the third choice quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers American football team. He was known as Mr. Irrelevant, the title given to the last college player each year to be drafted into the National Football League. Until December the 11th, Purdy had only made 2 brief appearances, but then due to injury to both the first and second choice quarterbacks, he started his first game and duly led the 49ers to 7 consecutive wins before injury brought his and the team's season to a close, just 1 game shy of getting to the Super Bowl. When asked why Purdy had done so well, TV analyst Jason Bell said it was because he was doing exactly what his coach was telling him. It was as if Purdy was a character in a video game and his coach was controlling him with a joystick. If the coach said move forward, Purdy moved forward. Move back, he moved back. Throw short, he threw short, and so on. Purdy trusted his coach implicitly. Whatever part of the playbook he was asked to do, he did it. Today's verse tells us that the Lord directs us in the way we should go. But do we allow him? Do we give him a bit of control, but then take it back when his plan doesn't fit in with what we were hoping for, or doesn't happen as quickly as we'd like? Or are we not even listening to him in the first place, more than happy to go our own way before coming back to him when it all goes horribly wrong? Because we're in good, or bad if you prefer, company when we do. Listing all the acts of disobedience in the Bible would turn into a thought for the year, but Adam and Eve, Moses, Pharaoh, Jonah, and King Saul, to name just a few. Or are we like Peter and the other apostles in Acts 5, who, when asked by the high priest why they had disobeyed orders not to teach about Jesus, replied, "We must obey God rather than men." When God gives us an instruction from his playbook, the Bible, do we carry it out without question, or do we pick and choose, depending on how difficult it is or how uncomfortable it might make us feel? Is God in full control? Do we go exactly where he directs us? In God's kingdom there is no Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant. We are all relevant to him beyond our wildest imagination. So let's give him full control to do with us how he sees fit. Amen.